Hey friends, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about 5 beginner raised but gardening mistakes to avoid. Many people prefer planting flowers and crops in raised garden beds as it provides them with many benefits. Metro raised garden beds have become extremely popular due to their eco friendly materials and long lasting durability. In this guide, we will discuss the importance of correctly setting up raised garden beds and mistakes you can avoid. Number 1, picking the wrong spot. It is a common gardening mistake made by many gardeners. It is essential that you orient the position of your raised garden bed correctly, as it proves very difficult to move your entire garden bed later on. Here are some factors you should take into account. Sunlight. Choosing a spot that doesn't receive direct sunlight for at least 6 hours may have adverse effects on the plants. Ample sun is necessary for most plants to flourish, especially vegetables. Therefore, you should choose a sunny spot in your garden to situate your garden beds. You should not orient it east-west, but rather north-south to ensure the right amount of sunlight. Plant smaller crops in the front and the tallest crop in the back. Keep in mind that some plants, such as peas, prefer shade. Level ground. Avoid low-lying areas that are prone to collecting water. Make sure the raised garden bed sites on level ground. Don't place the raised bed against the fence or wall, as it prevents access from all 4 sides. Number 2, not thinking about the water source. When you choose the area to place the raised garden bed, consider the water source, as both overwatering and underwatering can have detrimental effects on your plants. The place you choose should have nearby water access to avoid constant watering. You can also think about a drip irrigation system. Many people will just use a lawn sprinkler system, which is inefficient. This wastes water and often causes problems related to a fungal diseases. If you are planning on building on a few raised garden beds, a soaker hose is fine. They may be a good alternative if an irrigation system is too expensive. Also useful are indicator plants such as lettuce, which will quickly wilt if they don't receive enough water. Number 3. Raised beds placed too close together. Since using raised garden beds makes gardening more comfortable, you may feel like installing multiple beds, but placing them too close together can make it difficult to weed, plant, or harvest from the edges. So, you need to create a comfortable working area by allowing enough room between the raised beds. Having a walkway of at least 3 to 4 feet between each bed offers you ample access and allows you to move a wheel, borrow, or cut around with ease. Number 4, crowding your plants. Most people think they can grow anything in raised garden beds, but this is not exactly true. You need to consider the scale and maturity of the plants. It is important to space the plants apart to allow room for them to grow. Many plants have deep root systems, which you need to consider so that they don't overcrowd each other and deplete nutrients in the soil. Raised vegetable beds should be at least 8 to 12 inches deep. Our products are 7 to 32 deep, which makes them capable of growing larger plants in addition to smaller ones. Number 5. Planting the wrong plants. A related issue is choosing plants that don't do well in your specific climate, as some plants can't withstand severe temperature fluctuations. For example, artichokes thrive in a specific environment with mild winters, cool summers, and plenty of moisture. Some plants, like asparagus, are panels, so you should not plant them unless you want to harvest them every year. That is enough today. Happy gardening!